Did you know today is Porosity's birthday? Kenny Porosity's birthday.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna. It's Kenny's birthday.
It's Porosity's birthday.
I need to wish him a happy birthday. This is kind of a hot set.
It's a hot set, and it's also we're gonna see some birthday buff.
Do you think you get a birthday buff, or do you get a? Sometimes I feel like I get a birthday downgrade.
Really? You've got a birthday debuff?
Yeah, because I'm in bracket and I'm like, damn, it's my birthday. I want to win, and then.
Well, if you pulled up to the Radia's birthday badge, you would know I got a bit of a birthday buff.
You did? Yeah. I remember you did really good at that tournament.
I did. I think Porosity's going to win this tournament, basically.
Okay, well, we're about to see if it's true in this set. So far, it's dead even.
I want to see some hype moments from highdablo. I played highdablo last week, and he tried to down air me like 2 or 3 times off stage. Because he's GOAT, I guess. They didn't work, but he's hype as shit, right?
Yeah, you have to have some degree of crazy in you to play this character. I have a lot of respect for 0-2 players, just like the character's so hard to win with. And yeah, you just have to be an insane person to win with this character.
A lot of like inconsistencies here and there, and you really got to be able to rush down your opponent. You have to get some hard reads.
I've heard this matchup is not actually that bad for 0-2, but
I imagine Zero does a lot.
Yeah, one of these characters is definitely a lot better than the other.
That's true, that's true. I think ZSS is probably one of the better characters at dealing with, like the snake stuff, and the up smash is flip kicking right into it. I didn't even think about up smash ever catching that, but I guess that works.
Yeah, definitely an innovative use of the move.
I guess the invincibility runs out like halfway. So.
Yeah. That's one thing I love watching about like mid, low, high level Smash is sometimes you just see like people using things, like using moves that just no one ever else like does.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you learn some new things about characters.
Yeah.
I think definitely gonna see more Smash attacks than high play. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh, he has no jump.
No jump.
He might be dead.
No C4 recovery.
Oh, he was on the stage. Yeah. Wow. What? That's such a huge lead. Getting that early stock.
That is huge. I think CSS kind of has a weakness of not being able to kill if she doesn't get like her super early kills. If she doesn't get like the chains or like Nappa kicks. I'm handing Evernator 2 napkins.
Okay.
If I didn't just rip one, I would be better at it.
Yeah, in this matchup.
Holy shit, these napkins suck.
Once 0-2, up smash into the up tilt shield code. Once 0-2 has a lead, she can afford to be so much more aggressive and then can just find even more of those early stocks.
You're welcome.
Just like that, the game's even again.
I've learned today I'm very bad at grabbing napkins.
That's an interesting.
What happened?
Oh yeah, so Porosity hit a up smash, up tilt shield poke on the block.
Oh my.
Kills 0-6 Samus at 90, but that's gonna take the game more.
Down smash having a little more reach than I thought it would, honestly.
Yeah, that move is huge.
If you're Porosity, you probably don't feel too bad. You did lose game 1, but you did SD at like 20%. So yeah, get your head back in and be like, hey, it's my birthday.
Exactly.
That wasn't even that big of a lead anyway. I'm just gonna win now. You know,
even though it's his birthday, he's getting gifts with that game more. In the spirit of the holiday.
Damn.
So,
he's giving out handouts.
Exactly, because he knows that the birthday buff is so impactful that he doesn't even need that game 1 to win.
You don't even need a game 1. I never say that to myself during sets. Like, I don't even need that. I don't need that. You know?
Yeah, I don't either. Every time I lose game 1, I'm like, damn, I really needed that.
I go, damn, I really needed that.
Game 1. But
that's not the mentality you should have, though. You gotta be in the winner mentality.
Much to learn, much to learn. Interesting. We're just scrapping.
We're scrapping. We're seeing a lot of good spacing around Snake's like weird moves, all of the down tilts and dash attacks. highdablo's doing a very good job of just staying away from getting hit by these like basic attempts to just tack on damage.
Oh yeah. Definitely understanding where you can play the game. But we also see Porosity just willing to give up stage a lot. Like right there, just like there was no real. It was an aggressive man. I'd like to see him maybe set up camp a little more.
As much as I love
in a more traditional Snake way, especially in this matchup.
As much as I love aggressive Snake, I don't think it's exactly the best right now.
Yeah, definitely response.
I think one thing Porosity needs more as a player is just like getting call-outs, getting like the up tilt stuff. Like, just like throwing out up tilt like that isn't gonna work. Like actually finding them like that. That's good.
Zone in to gather more information. Lots of information.
They'll just do it for the reason of checking on damage. Do it for information.
But you know, Snake is one of those characters that has for a zoner who's insanely good scrapping tools and can take stocks like that. We're just not seeing it be as effective here.
You can have like just a solid game plan, solid like cutout, paper cutout, you know, cut and dry. But we're seeing a lot more risks and we're seeing a lot more aggressiveness, and I think we need to. But the nair into the C4, they're hitting like 40%. Jump more, and C4 just barely catching.
Good evasion there, and using that C4 to stop the reversal of the high.
I think Porosity is noticing a little bit more of the aggressiveness not working, so just playing it back a little more.
Slowing it down.
It seems to be working based on the numbers. The lead is back in Porosity's favor, and there we go.
Great use of that C4. Pressure on the opposite platform, but force highdablo onto the other platform.
No mash there, no mash at all, but it's okay.
Zero suit can get up there and get snake.
Perfect. 0-0 here. Last stock. Possibly Porosity's winner's side stock. Easy combos here. You do not want to get nailed around there.
Missing that tech in the constant 20%.
Getting hit.
In a row, that's
Getting hit by too many C4s, I think, is
this is a really hard spot against Snake.
real hard. You gotta be really patient against Snake if the Snake's willing to be patient against you.
Especially if this was on your last stock, you can't afford to be taking these trades. That was a good grab.
I like the idea of grabbing another C4.
That whole stock was just C4. C4,
It was
C4.
Being aware of the C4 is one of the harder things about playing against Snake.
100%. Definitely one of his best tools, but Porosity showing that he has a good understanding of how to use it.
There's definitely been a couple of times I played against like other Snakes and I just can't see what a C4 is.
It's another layer to the game.
It's not, you gotta remember, you know?
Yeah.
It's a completely different part of the brain that it's used to using. You don't have to think about where things are as much versus like a normal character. A Snake will force you to. Side B the other way, move on.
Showing that he has it. Don't forget I got this Nikita.
I like the jump reads. I think they were kind of working out. Not all the time, but CS has loves jumping. So just being able to nair in the center like that, just catch a few little extra damage. It's a good thing to do.
The move is out for so long, and it's hard to punish. Kind of just covering that space and forcing the player around it so that he can get these grabs and these balls. Kind of just saying no.
Offering a lot of space with these ledge traps. Trying to go for another one of those high nairs, but I think highdablo is adapted to this way.
He's definitely realizing that he can't be in that area. That is the no-fly zone.
Can't flip kick in that area, especially.
Playing the grounded game a little bit better.
I like that flip kick a lot more. Going through like where C4 would have exploded, just grabbing center stage.
Yeah, I've seen him do that a couple times in this set so far. Wow, the reverse stance of hitting the shield.
Down throw, no? Okay, keeping it simple and throwing off stage. I like it when Snakes do the down throw and try to find a read. But just keep it simple, why not?
Yeah, I think we can get a lot of leverage off that forward throw, especially if 2%. Being right shot by Snake is such a tricky situation.
It's a little bit tough. You kind of can't say anything though.
I think that's true. That's why I'm able to speak on it, because I know, even if I think I have a kill throw, if I just throw them off stage, I'm like, they're going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
I just get the one shot. Snake definitely falling into that category of character.
Ooh, 27, what can we see here? Trying to get it back here off of the grenade explosion.
What about I was just about to say, Zersu kind of has to go back to hitting Snake with the wet noodle now, but really good output too.
CSS definitely like has kill moves, but they're kind of hard to find if your opponent is aware of them.
Oh yeah.
Going for a little cheeky F smash.
The windows for you to find your opportunities for these skills, especially in this matchup, are so I really like that follow with the double jump and this is not looking highdablo looking really in control of this neutral area here.
Pretty even. Looks like highdablo is being a little more aware of the
C4 they were wanting to that. So actually
Cary. very strong combination of things to do. But kicking in, it looks like highdablo is looking for the berry into up B.
Finding this kill is just
Tough.
let's see if he gives the stock away.
Just recovering from fun.
Just barely missed timing on the
Very risky. I think I expect me. Yeah, I think it's good. Going off to the grabs are not working. I like the idea of doing the grab. I think you have to sometimes in CSS even if you don't want to.
Yeah, but I think the biggest problem here is that Porosity is just in these scrambles just pressing and roll just like that because it's least path of least resistance at least. Especially when he has that lead, he can afford to just press these safe easy buttons.
For sure, for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna let you out of here.
Alright. I'll be back later, baby.
I'm also gonna hop out this.